a game I've discussed before. A game that I've discussed a lot before. And even made a video about, which is right here. Why don't we just show a little bit of how fondly I talked about Hollow Knight right now? And then you question, but Ruben, why did you quit the game after 22 minutes? Because you want to know how much progress I made in 22 minutes. None. My face, right? Look at my face. Doesn't it seem like I'm enjoying myself? Just playing it feels like a bore. It's just you walk around. It's a linear, like linear areas with nothing happening except pressing X on a controller like so many times. With Hollow Knight, it's just walking around, trying to find what you are, and then you finally find what you are. Then you die to the boss, and then you need to find the place all over again because you couldn't save before the boss. Oh man, calm your ass down, Ruben from the past. Also, what the hell are you wearing? And please leave your mustache. You look like a child. But yeah, as you can see of the title, and as you can see of this beautiful thumbnail, conducted by one of my friends, who will be credited in the description. Shout out to you. Well, as you can see, I played Hollow Knight again. And not for 20 minutes this time. Up on this point, up until this video, at this exact moment, I think it is about 40 hours I put in the game. I finished the game. I have, on this moment, 111% game completion of 112%. I'm almost there. And I beat the Radiance. So, it's time for me to change my review of Hollow Knight. So grab a bucket of popcorn, sit tight, and enjoy the new review of Hollow Knight. So, I remember Raf being like, when I first played the game, you should continue playing because after an hour or two, it gets better. He was right. He was right. It got better. And I will talk about the better aspects soon enough. But let's now talk about the bad things still. Bad thing number one. The fact that the game gets good after an hour or two. Make your game good instantly, please. And I know that may be different for other people, but I thought the game was extremely boring for the first 2 hours to 3 hours I played it. After hour 3, when you get some new areas and shit. Oh yeah, by the way, Hollow Knight spoilers. Sorry, I'm gonna talk about some Hollow Knight story. So if you don't want spoilers, sorry. Don't click this video, but I mean Hollow Knight review. What did you expect? So when you get new areas, like as soon as you discover past Green Path and Fungal Waste and the Mantis Village and you go to all those things, then it becomes more interesting. When you get more moves and power-ups and that kind of stuff, it becomes more interesting. But I still believe that it's not good to make your game uninteresting for the first 3 hours because some people don't have the attention span to live through the first 3 hours of boringness. Then we have next Deep Nest. Fuck Deep Nest with a burning passion. Deep Nest sucks. Deep Nest is the worst location and you cannot change my mind about that. Fuck Deep Nest. Whoever constructed Deep Nest, I hope you and your family are sitting safely in a home right now because if you weren't, oh, I would find you. I don't like Deep Nest. Deep Nest is absolute dog shit. It's so terrible. Even with a map, you get lost. If you don't have the lantern, you just die. If you if you don't have enough experience. Nosk fucking sucks. Also because I did it kind of under leveled and without enough like experience, but still, Nosk fucking sucks. I hate that area and I hate Deep Nest. If I will put Deep Nest on the lowest ranking, fuck Deep Nest. Deep Nest is better than the Pale Palace. Fuck. Wait, did I say better? Deep Nest is worse than the Pale Palace. Fuck Deep Nest. Deep Nest sucks. Show image of Deep Nest. It sucks. I hate Deep Nest. I complained so much in Deep Nest. I don't ever want to go back there. Fuck Deep Nest with a burning passion. Another complaint I have is some things you need power-ups for to go through. I would think the game would be more fun if you just get stuck in a boss but realize you need a power up instead of blocking it with a thing you need a power up for. Like Crystal Peaks is it called Crystal Peaks? Crystal Caves? It doesn't matter. The crystal area is blocked by a body slam that you need to get in the City of Tears. Um and some certain areas are blocked. Green path is blocked because you need the first power. I dislike that. If you just make the game fully accessible from the start, but just can't get through some bosses without some power ups, that would be cool. As you like need a specific power up to battle a boss to get more power ups. That would be kind of like they kind of do that, but they don't really do that because I can defeat I can defeat bosses. They become more difficult if you don't have the things, but they're doable. I did the kin boss battle, the broken kin, when I had nothing, not the shade dash. I beat broken vessel for the first time, and then I instantly beat broken kin. I don't think I used any spells, and it was hard, but I could do it fairly okay-ish. Actually, with all the bosses in the game, I didn't really struggle with any of them except the things I truly struggled with, like hours put into a struggle, were the last Colosseum, the part where just show footage on screen, the part where you have the certain wave where you have to cling to the walls and kill enemies. That kept killing me over and over and over again. Who that sucked. So the third Colosseum, the third Pantheon, took me actual struggles and a few hours to get right. Radiance also was worse, but not too bad. I did that in about, like, I would say about 3 to 4 hours of like trying. One day 2 hours, another day 2 hours. I think I'm not sure. Um, and the fourth Pantheon I didn't even beat yet because it's difficult as balls. But I don't mind that. That makes the game fun. Struggling. Also, Nightmare Grim. I haven't done Nightmare Grim. I have done regular Grim pretty easy. I tried Nightmare Grim yesterday. Awful. So, enough negative talk about Hollow Knight. Now, I'm gonna talk to you guys why my rating went from God, this game is dog shit to I was stupid. This game is actually pretty good. And for that, I have a little surprise. Hold up. Hold up. My name's Ruben. And I'm a hypocrite. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I bought Hollow Knight merch. I know. I know I said I disliked the game. I, I changed my mind, okay? I changed my mind. So, talking about the positive side of Hollow Knight with this beautiful shirt I got at Dutch Comic Con. Shout out to Dutch Comic Con for this beautiful shirt. It's peak. The music, fantastic. Some of the best music I've heard, up there with Omori and Undertale. Peak fucking songs. Some songs stay stuck in your head. It's awesome. Second, favorite area, City of Tears. Fucking beautiful. So goddamn beautiful. I love City of Tears so much. It's chef's kiss. Holy shit. Also, together with Dirt Mouth is also so fucking beautiful. I love the little village thingy, and I do like Pale Palace a lot. Looks really good. Um, enemies. Enemies do get like better. Like I said in my first video, the enemies are not even a fucking challenge. They're so easy. They're even easier than the fucking Goombas and Koopa Troopas in Mario, because at least you have to stomp on these. For days, you just have to hit them with your sword 3 times, as shown here, and then they die. They do get better. They do get better. I have to admit, they do get better. They get worse. Like, the enemies get harder, the basic enemies, even though not too hard that you like struggle with the basic enemies, but they get worse. You like worse enough that you can say, "Wow, they're a challenge," and I like that. Even in Forgotten Crossroad, when Forgotten Crossroads becomes Infected Crossroad, that's awful. That's really awful, but still, I really like that. I think it's cool. Also, I like the fact that you can upgrade your character with power-ups. I like the fact that you have to buy maps from a guy and you basically have to find your way. I know I said I disliked that first because I thought the only thing you had was that basic map. I didn't realize you could like buy your own map yet. But when I realized that's really fun. That's a really great concept where you have to buy your map. That's kind of cool. Where you have to find someone and buy your map. That's how that should work actually. Because how would you get a map otherwise? I like the fact that you can explore most stuff already. Like it's not like objectives. Like I mostly like you go do this, this, and this, and then you can unlock that. No, you have to not do objective. You can do it in any order you want. Like if you want to kill dreamers first, you kill dreamers first. If you want to collect all the grubs first, you collect all the grubs. If you want to get all the charms, go get all the charms. It's not like an objective to it, which I really like that freedom that it doesn't have objectives. And yeah, I really do enjoy that. I enjoy the fact that there's no objectives. You can just roam freely. This is replayability for this game. It's peak. The Grim Troop is kind of fire. I banished the Grim Troop instead of like doing the last ritual because for that one you have to fight a Nightmare Grim. And when my friend told me that the Nightmare Grim did 2 damage and you had to absolutely be cooked at the game, I wasn't ready for that. But I'm still gonna do it. There's some things I haven't done yet. There's some things I want to do yet, and I'm gonna do those. Yes, I became a Hollow Knight fan, and I did not ever expect to ever say those sentences. I became a Hollow Knight fan, and I like Hollow Knight and that kind of stuff. I did not expect it. But the characters are fucking fire. I like the fucking bug that has a crush on you. I like the Pale King. I like the lore behind it. I watched the lore video on Hollow Knight. I like the lore behind it. I really enjoy Hornet as a character. The Hollow Knight, awesome design. Like fucking love that shit. And all the designs are pretty good, except the Fluke mother. She looks kind of. But yeah. So my opinion about Hollow Knight right now has drastically changed. I also changed my review of the game to positive on Steam. I will play it more and more, and I will finish the last Pantheon and then show that I have 112% in Hollow Knight. I'm impressed with myself. I didn't think I would be able to do that because when I played it before, as you can see, bored to the core. I do want to say this game became so much more fun when I played it with my friend there. That my friend supporting me, helping me if I got lost, saying what I needed to do was helpful for me to keep going because I lose motivation quickly. So if I desperately don't know what to do, I give up. And with a friend there, you really don't have that. Not a lot because they help you. So my friend being there, big shout out to my friend for being there. It was really, really nice. And it really helped me. Okay, but I also want to do a tier list of every single area. If I remember them out of my top of my head, I'll just grab a sheet of like every single area. Let's start with on number one, City of Tears. Already talked about that. Very great place to be. Like it. Second place, Dirtmouth. Dirtmouth is a really, really beautiful place. I like it a lot. Third place, not gonna lie, Queen's Gardens. I like Queen's Gardens a lot. It's pretty and grass and beautiful. And then of course on number four is Green Path because they look the same, even though Green Path is kind of different than Queen's Gardens, but still. Also, Queen's Gardens, Mother. We love Mother. Okay, place five. Probably the Pale Palace. Not on the list here, but the Pale Palace is beautiful. And on place six, Resting Grounds. Yeah, yeah. Okay, place seven, probably Crystal Peak. I like Crystal Peak. I don't like the enemies in there, but I like Crystal Peak. It's really cool. Number eight, Kingdom's Edge. Kingdom's Edge is pretty. It's kind of dull, but it's pretty. I do like Kingdom's Edge. Number nine, Asian Basin, and also like the birthplace. I forgot what it's called. Hold up, give me a second. The Abyss. Um, the Abyss and Asian Basin are for me on the number eight. They are cool, but they are kind of dull. There's not much there, but it's cool. It's good lore. Number nine, The Hive. Fucking hate The Hive. But like I hate The Hive, but not as much as I hate the last two that I'm gonna name. Oh fuck, I forgot Fungal Waste. Fungal Waste and Fog Canyon. Fungal Waste is above. Like it's gonna be number nine. Fog Canyon. No, no, no. Number nine, Fungal Waste. Number 10, Fog Canyon. Number 11, The Hive. Yes, let's do it like that. Yeah. So you got it? Ruben, just list everything. You can do that from step one. Just list everything. And then number 12 is Royal Waterways. That's the second to most horrible map or most horrible part I can be in. I hate Royal Waterways. It's not fun. And then the worst one, obviously, Deep Nest. Fuck Deep Nest. Fuck Deep Nest with a burning passion. I hate it. I hate Deep Nest. And I will always hate Deep Nest. Favorite character? Probably... Or Quirrell, because I really do like Quirrell. Or, if I look at the bosses, I see bosses as characters too. My favorite boss to fight is probably Dung Defender. He is kind of fun. He is fun to do. And the Dreamers. The Dreamers are cool. Yeah. And yeah. Cornifer too, by the way. Yeah. Also, least favorite boss, probably Umu. Fuck Umu with a burning passion. I hate Umu. Umu sucks. God Tamer. Fuck God Tamer. God Tamer wasn't fun to do and it's very annoying to do. Sly the Nail Sage. I swear to God, if I will fight you, I'm going to beat you up. You were so annoying and I hate you. The Radiance. The Radiance was just piss hard, but I was able to do it. But piss hard and yeah, I think that was all the hard bosses. I'm gonna lie. The rest is pretty good. Mantis Lord, didn't like Mantis Lord a lot. I don't know why. I was just struggling with Mantis Lord for no reason. And yeah, that's about it. Nosk, but that was only because I didn't have enough power ups. But I did not like Nosk. So I say also put a list of that before this. Oh man, okay. But yeah, I think I discussed everything. If you have questions about anything Hollow Knight related, leave a comment and I will respond to the comment and see if I can answer any of the questions. Like, what's your favorite enemy? What's your favorite if there's anything I haven't like talked about that you want to know, let me know and I will respond to it in the comments. And I hope you like this updated Hollow Knight review. And instead of looking at this guy, just look at me now. And I'm telling you, my opinion has changed. Hollow Knight went from a solid 1 out of 10 to a 8 out of 10, I would say. Hollow Knight, good game. And I'm sorry for past Ruben. He was just eating shit. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching this. I'm sorry it took so long to make, but I had to finish the game before I wanted to make this. And this is my first really edited opinion review thingy. I do like doing these. I do like making reviews. So if you have any games you want me to play and review in the end, I will do that. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video whenever that comes out. Bye bye.